years ago, before they were married. I didn't even live in this city 4 years ago. And even if we had dated 4 years ago, they had been engaged at that point. Either way, he would have been cheating. I sent her screenshots of our texts from the year before and from Bumble of his profile, which was still active. She never responded, but when I saw her in the lobby yesterday, she wouldn't even look me in the eye. I don't know if they're still together, and Emily hasn't responded to my texts. So am I the asshole for telling her the truth? Wow. What a situation to find yourself in.
I'm going to be thinking about that one for a bit. Because, wow.
Yeah. The audacity.
Yeah.
The verdict's not the asshole. I don't think she's the asshole at all. Obviously.
No, I think this is tough.
You're trying so hard.
What? I think it's tough. No, I think this is really tough. What do you think?
What do you think's tough?
Trevor, what do you think? I think we'll be thinking about this for a bit.
Yeah.
I think this is not an open and shut case here. You know?
No, that's crazy,
We don't know
yeah.
what's going on.
I'd say, yeah.
It's tough to say, yeah. We gotta cut it.
Okay, we had to drop it. We did a little prank on you.
First sentence that came out of your mouth, I laughed.
Do it.
I was like, really?
It was really cool to sit in it for a second and be like, what if we gave you nothing?
Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, so cool discussion show we have here, guys.
A little bit behind the curtain. Spencer and Trevor thought of this prank before
Were
we
you
went
guys
up.
talking about this shit before?
Spencer and Trevor were like, what if you guys go up there and don't give them anything?
We're just like,
Wow,
man, that's
dude.
crazy.
Okay, but
Wow.
honestly, jokes aside, plot twist for you right there.
Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. You got me.
Yeah.
You got me.
Because, like, what if you had a story and no one had anything to say? Anyway, but we do. So, what sucks about this is that she's taking it out. The wife is taking it out on OP.
Sure.
And
We've
it's
seen
just
this
like
before in
classic, where the other person in this scenario is the asshole. It seems like he cheated, but she's like, well, f you for telling me, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I also think it's, I don't know if it's quite there or if it's because she's saying you lied. I can't believe you lied about when you guys dated, because my husband's now saying you dated 4 years ago. The husband had already said, no, I don't know this person. And then said, no, we dated 4 years ago.
Like-
So she knows.
Yeah.
But like, I think we all know we've been in situations similar where you're just like, I do not want to allow my brain to process what's actually happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
it's a lot
you then have to
easier.
face that, and that's awful.
But don't take it out on the person who went out on a
Yeah.
limb.
No, but now
It's-
she's doing a horrible thing, and
Yeah.
it's
Denial and
like,
projection.
hey, exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. The classics.
The classic
The
denial.
classic
project.
deny, project.
Yeah.
Yeah, denial with a side of projection.
I'm going to be thinking about that one.
I really am going to think about it.
But no, she's not the asshole. In fact, I mean, like, this is a bold person for not being afraid to just be open and upfront about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes hiding behind someone else's lie is easier. I think I've fallen for that sometimes where two friends, I see someone kind of not telling the full truth. And you're like, it's going to be messy if I step in there and I actually go, I am the soldier here and I will tell you this person is lying.
Yeah.
But it is the right thing. I don't know. It's the right thing to, I don't know. It depends. It depends on each scenario, right? But this person was doing the right thing by telling the truth.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And kind of looking out
Well,
for
and
this
you're
other
aware
person.
of like, hey, he's cheating on you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
horrible. Like, and very blatantly, like, has an active Bumble account, has all this stuff going
Active
on.
at a time of,
Active as a posting.
Yeah.
oh, then this is f***ed up that OP is getting in trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, it is.
Because I would say that she doesn't know these people, right? They're strangers. They could be in an open relationship, but if that's the case, if she brings this up, it should not be horrible for them to hear, and right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
I'm wrong, but like, so either way, bringing it up is fine at the and
100%.
justified when it's like, hey, this guy's cheating on you. He's pretending he doesn't know who I am.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's not like she has an
Weird.
agenda to like get with him or something.
No.
Like
No.
she's just being like, hey, I'm reporting.
We went on 3 dates. He ghosted me. She has no interest in it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The wife is mad that OP is breaking her reality.
Yeah.
It seems.
I do respect OP too, because like, yeah, you don't really, it's not like she's friends with these people. It's like she helped them move in some boxes and they're just neighbors. Like, it would have been very
that.
easy for her to just like, not my problem, not my issue, like leave it alone.
I would say I could see a lot of people in this situation being like, oh shit, these are my neighbors. Like, I am just gonna pretend as
Yeah.
well. And that's what the husband probably was thinking was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But hey, good on her for not letting him get away with it.
Yeah.
Comments, you told her the info she did need to hear. Now just let the pieces fall where they will. Do not engage further. Not the asshole. You were being honest, but it's best to leave her alone now. Someone else said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. She has all the info she needs to make a decision. That's all you can do. OP commented saying, update, Emily just stopped by. We had a quick chat, but she let me know that she's kicked Matt out, and she thanked me for telling the truth. She also found out that I was not the only person he dated while they were married. Giving her space now, but wanted to share an update since it happened so quickly after posting. Okay.
All right, good.
And shocker, plot twist, he was dating other people too. Can you believe
Wow.
that? Can you
Whoa.
believe that, dude? I can't
That's-
believe that.
I'm gonna be thinking about that one.
Yeah. That one's going to sit with me for a bit.
I'm gonna think about that for a while. Anyways. Update
Okay.
for real.
Do I get to, is this where you get
All
to
right.
guess?
What do we think the plot twist is?
And then if you
So
if
we
you,
know
if
there's
you
a
guess it, you get a Yahtzee.
Yeah, you guess it, you get a Yahtzee, and we get to scare everyone in
Yeah.
the office. Okay, we know there's a plot twist coming. So what we think is
Yes.
happening is probably not happening.
Obvious plot twist is like, you know,
I think obvious plot twist, they get into a relationship with each other.
Whoa.
Yeah.
whoa.
That's like me. That's what I want.
Pretty
I want that to be the
cool.
happy ending.
Pretty cool.
Plot twist, they move. Because that woman, the neighbor, wants to not think about that. And she's like, let's get out.
Okay, happy ending plot twist to me is that they start dating. Bad ending plot twist to me is that OP gets in a relationship with the guy after they break up.
Yo. Okay, because my gears are turning. I wouldn't normally make these types of assumptions, right? But this is plot twist, so I'm thinking like, what's the craziest
You're trying
possible
to get a
plot
Yahtzee,
twist?
yeah.
I'm trying to get a Yahtzee here. What if this is fictional bonkers town? If OP moved here on purpose to split them up,
Yes.
Dude.
this was all the plan all along?
And
Dude.
OP's in debt.
Dude.
Yes, and also that.
And
Dude.
stole something from a museum.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be
Holy
thinking
crap.
about that. I'm gonna be
Okay,
thinking
let's
about
see.
that.
Give me a
All right.
one-way ticket to fictional bonkers town.
Okay.
With Jesus Christ. I love Trevor.
Okay, here we go. A happy final update. Over the last few days, I've been hanging out with Emily along with her sister and two BFFs who flew in to support her. Tuesday night, she texted me, space is overrated, wine, and that was that. Matt confessed to everything and more, and it was all a lot worse than anyone thought. But this isn't about him anymore. We've all had some really good, sometimes difficult conversations, but it's all been very cathartic and surprisingly positive. I found myself in the company of some pretty amazing women.
Did they kiss?
Which is why this situation has turned out the way it has. I moved to this city 2 years ago without knowing anyone, and it certainly wasn't an easy thing to tell someone that I'd hoped would be a friend. To be honest, it kind of felt like word vomit in the moment. And when I first posted this, I admittedly wanted validation because there was a large and loudly nagging part of me that thought I'd done the wrong thing.
100%.
So I'm very grateful to have come through what began as a really awful situation with 4 awesome new friends and far more laughs than tears. Emily, her sister, and I now are planning bi-weekly brunch dates, and we also discovered that we have some other friends and interests in common. This post got far more attention than I ever anticipated, so I did end up telling Emily about it. Her sister joked that we should start a podcast together, and we both shouted, no! So this is both the end and a new beginning of this story. Thank you all for the support and kind words for both me and Emily. We're going to be just fine, signing off. Okay, so the plot twist is that they became friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, which is the best case scenario.
Truly.
Yeah.
I'm very glad I'm wrong.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm glad we
Yeah.
are too.
Yeah, we were all assuming a lot of really
Yeah.
wild things.
Yeah.
I'm not counting out my first theory, though. This could still,
There's room for it
they
to
could
grow.
fall in love.
Absolutely.
They could fall in love. I'm holding out hope.
That would be the brunch girlies?
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Bi-weekly brunch sounds like an easy commitment.
Bi-weekly brunch is the ultimate best scenario that could have happened.
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Like if someone threw out bi-weekly brunch, I'd be like, you're thinking too positively.
Yeah.
That's too optimistic.
You weekly brunch, you mean?
Bi-weekly.
Yeah.
Bi-weekly.
They have
means-
bi-weekly
So,
brunch, which I think
bi-weekly-
is better